Hello and welcome. As you probably may have surmised from the title of the video, I'm in France. We're on a family holiday. We're in Normandy, which is in the north of France, and we came across on the ferry and we've moved about a little bit. We started in a hotel for 2 nights right up where the coast is, and we took in a few sites up in that direction, and now we've moved down to right at the south of Normandy, and we're just between a town called Mortain and a town called Saint-Hilaire-de-Harcourt. But we're in farming territory. You know, there's a lot of cattle farms, there's a lot of maize growing and corn and things, and it's really, really lovely. I'll say we were 2 days up by the coast. We're in this part of the country for just over a week, and then we're heading out to the west coast, and we've got a hotel out there before we go home. I heartily recommend, if you like the outdoors, you know, you get the traditional French markets here and things like that. I can really recommend this part of the country and this part of the world. But yeah, up in the north we did stuff to do with Operation Overlord, which was the Normandy landings, and that was pretty somber, must be said.
That might take a while.
But we've left that behind now. We've come down here. We've been having fun down here. I think we're going canoeing tomorrow. But yeah, I'll take you on a little tour of the gîte, and I'll chuck some bits on, little bits and bobs that we've been doing. But trying to keep this short and sweet. For those that it interests, I hope you enjoy. Isn't she pretty? I think it's an old mill, and it's hundreds of years old. And the walls are about 1 metre thick, so there is no Wi-Fi and all that kind of thing in there, which is nice. Happy about that. But what we do have is a basement with a games room, which is really rather nice. Wait. We've got a bar lady.
Stop. I am your bar lady. Wait, hold on. Last calls!
Then we go upstairs into the kitchen, dining, sitting area. Isn't that beautiful? And then we've got more stairs that go up to the bedrooms. The kids' bedroom, and then my bedroom. And look at these old stone walls. The wood burner flue comes up should you require it. But look at these walls. Look how fat that is. That's getting on for 1 metre thick, I would imagine. So well insulated.
I'm coming in as well. No, wait.
To our local town, Saint-Hilaire-de-Harcourt, and we're going to a traditional French market, which will be très bien. C'est bon. And look at the big church stroke cathedral in our town. This is lovely.
You can buy ducks. I think
Yeah. You what?
Have a look at this.
Yeah.
En voilà 10. Merci madame. Bonne semaine et bonne journée. Bonjour.
Vas-y, prends la pause.
Ah. 10 moules.
Oui, oui.
T'en veux combien?
On met 1,5 kg.
Merci, bonjour, au revoir. Ah oui, ils sont bien maintenant. Bah là, c'est bon, on est au mois d'août maintenant. Hein. Non, demain. Bon, pareil. Ah, c'est quoi? Encore? Ça arrive. 6,82 s'il te plaît. Monsieur.
Toujours le même temps, peut-être?
Ouais. Ah oui, oui, oui.
Il y a du monde, on avait fait
I feel good. I feel good. Getting changed in France in the open. I said he's in it. He's in his pants at the rock.
Too small.
No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Stop doing that. She's taking all the time.
Bonjour. Okay, so we left the market. We've been swimming. We're in a town called Via, and it's a really old, historic-looking town. And we stopped in a cafe for some crayfish. That's nice. And we might go look at some go-karts.
Go-karts?
So the go-karting was out because Reggie was too young. We might go back tomorrow morning, but I think we're going to go canoeing tomorrow morning. So we've stopped at a place called La Grande Cascade, which is a big waterfall. So we're going to have a look at that, and then I think we're heading back to the chateau for some games of pool and ting. But yeah, this is pretty. Pretty. Push off a bit. That's it, buddy.
Mom, Dad, Reggie.
Keep moving. Well, hello. We're on a kayak trip. And and we got taken in a van. So it's quite a short route. It's about 7 kilometres, I think, from where we hired. It's a beautiful landscape. We've got a picnic with us, some baguettes and some croissants. 2 men kayaks. We've got adult and child in each one. It's a beautiful day. Okay, we're at our first set of rapids.
I don't want to do it. It's scary.
Let's see how we deal with this. Okay, Pip, you ready?
No. Okay, I'm holding on.
Woo!
Oh my god, that's so cool.
That was really fun.
Oh, it was cold.
Right. Lunchtime. Who's wet?
Me.
Yep. The bum's a bit wet.
Me, you want? I was wet as a pretty.
The other way.
The baguette? The baguette.
We're splitting them.
We've done that quite.
We've done it when we're in the water.
So we stopped for lunch. Got ham and cheese baguette from the bakery, from the boulangerie. Got a couple of croissants to eat. I think we're about halfway. What time is it?
Half-string.
So we've done about an hour. The rapids are fun. I thought it was just going to be a sedate paddle on the water, but just saw people crash behind us. Straight into a tree.
And now we're backwards. It does not look like that. That was awesome. Let's do the best baguettes ever. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. And
Yeah.
finish.
We're going to finish our lunch. Bonjour. And then we're going to paddle on. So we left St Hilaire de Harcourt and we've travelled out to the coast, a place called Granville, which is probably about an hour away from where we're going to get the ferry from. Where are we getting the ferry from?
Cherbourg.
Cherbourg. We're on a hotel overlooking the harbour, which is really pleasant. But we walked right out to the point here where there's a like a reenactment of a military base. Lots of US military vehicles, people dressed up, and mess tents and first aid tents and all that kind of thing. It's pretty interesting. It's a hot day though, we're sweaty. But yeah, it's very cool. We're gonna have a little wander about through here and then head back to the hotel. I think this is our last night. We go back home tomorrow. And it's been très bien.
Je vais voir encore ou pas? Je vais voir quand on va voir.
Il y a un Leroy en fait qui arrive. C'est le Alp qui est en début là. Et là, bon, encore. Par contre, on lâche là. J'espère plus.
Ça coule bien.
Bah écoute, c'est... On se voit demain. Bon bah maintenant on peut aller chercher les...
I got us as far as we can get. I was hoping we could get down by the sea here, but it drops off there. There's a huge, great chasm, which we won't go into. There's still planes and things flying about. Can't see it. Where is it? Anyway, so we're going to follow the coastal path now in that direction, back towards the harbour where the hotel is, and hopefully find a coffee shop on the way. But yeah, that military place was really, really good. They seem to really make a big deal out of it, which I don't know if I find it surprising. I guess I do, because obviously the Americans joined the war and came in and helped sort of liberate France, but you know, you don't know how sort of grateful the French are until you're here looking around, and they're everywhere we've been in this part of France, up in the north, there's been some kind of reenactments and celebrations and memorials and things. It's pretty cool. I thought it would just be up by the beaches, you know, up where Omaha Beach and stuff, but we're right on the other coast here, and it's all going on here. Wow, that's a nice plane. But anyway, I think everyone's waiting for me. Yeah, time to go. Friend.
Is that the truck we sat on?
We've made it back to town, and half of what we looked at up the top of the cliffs there has just driven past us, which is very cool. So, is it back to the hotel now?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And there's more.
Another. Goodbye, my friend.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay, so we're back at Cherbourg now. We've got 2 hours till our ferry. So we've come to a submarine maritime type museum near the ferry port, and we're going to go on a submarine. That submarine. And that will conclude events in France. So yeah, let's go and have a look at the submarine. Bonne journée!